Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. So today we have a problem for XY problem, solving for XY. You see this type of problems a lot in the exam, so I think it's good for us to keep practicing these type of problems here. Okay, so let's dive into the problem. First, you have two equation. You have equation 1 and then equation 2. And then you have two variables, x and y, right? And then your goal is to find the answer x minus y here. So how do we do this? So first, your goal is to try to eliminate one of the variable, right? So since you have two variables here in two equations, you need to try to eliminate one variable so that you're down to one variable, and then you can solve for it. So how do we do this? First, we multiply the first equation by 3, because I want to get rid of the x, right? So first I multiply both sides by 3, and then the second equation I want to multiply both sides, right? The left and then the right by 2, because I want to get rid of the x. So that will give me what? That will give me 3 times 2x, I have 6x. 3 times negative 3y, I have minus 9y, equals 3 times negative 14, that's negative 42. Right, so that's my first equation. The second equation, I have 2 times 3x, that's 6x. Right, you see 6x here and 6x here. That's my goal. That's why I multiply first by 3 and then by 2. My goal is to eliminate x. Okay, so 2 times negative 2y is negative 4y. And then 2 times negative 6, that's negative 12. Okay, so now first equation, second equation. Now I'll take the first equation and minus the second equation. So I do minus. Okay, so now 6x minus 6x is 0, right? So I don't need to write that. Now negative 9y minus negative 4y. So because you have negative and negative here, so negative times negative, that's positive. So technically it's 9y plus 4y. So you have minus 5y. Over here equals negative 42 minus negative 12. So again, minus, that's positive, right? So basically 42 plus 12, that's minus 30. Okay, so if negative 5y equals negative 30, y equals negative 30 over negative 5, which is 6. Okay, so now we know y is 6. Okay, so now that we know y is 6, we just plug it back in here. One of the two equations, you can plug it back in here or you can plug it back in here. It doesn't matter. So I'll plug it into the second equation, right? So I just rewrite it. I have 3x minus 2 times 6 equals negative 6. Okay, so negative 2 times, so I have 3x minus 12 equals negative 6, and then 3x minus equals negative 6 plus 12 equals 6, and then x equals 6 over 3. Because you have times over here, you bring it over here, that's 3, so that's x equals 2. So once you have that, you put it back in here, so that's 2 minus 6. So 2 minus 6 equals negative 4, and that is your answer. So that's let's see right here. So again, when you see the two equations, your goal is try to eliminate one of the variables. You have two variables within two equations. Try to eliminate one of the variables. So here I want to get rid of the x, but you can also get rid of the y, right? So you can the first equation, if you multiply by 2, and then the second equation you multiply by 3, then you can get rid of the y. But here I wanted to get rid of the x. Same thing. But there's also another way by using the replacement. So here, let's say you can rearrange, right? You can rearrange this. So you bring the negative 3y over to the right side, and then you bring the 2 over here. So the whole thing divided by 2. So you have x equals something, and then once you have that, you plug it in here, and then you have 3. So now the second equation, everything is in y. You have one equation with one variable. You can easily solve it. But because SAT is a time exam, every minute is very crucial. So I think you can do it that way, like using the replacement. You can do that, but I don't think I don't think that works best for this type of problem. You can, I think, try to eliminate one variable as soon as you can, and I think this is the quickest way to do that. But then don't forget to plug it back in here and do x minus y, because that's our goal here. Okay, and I think that is the answer. And if you are going to take the exam anytime soon, then I wish you the best of luck on your exam, and thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next video.